And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Hanover, West Virginia, weighing in at 271 pounds, Xander Carino.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer. Here comes 400+ pounds of pure anger.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi.
Rikishi, just incredible and scary agility for a superstar his size.
When this angry mass of a Samoan comes your way, you have very few options left.
As dangerous as ever. In all business when that bell rings.
No more dancing, no more stink faces. It's all about brutality now.
In a Falls Count Anywhere match, you have to expect the unexpected, right, Byron?
Forget the unexpected, Michael. You have to expect the impact.
With the cover, he's going for it. And the show is up in time.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected. Dangerous stop, right to the face.
What a barrage of stops.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Crushing the knee there.
Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Laying out with a power slam. Already he's taken on some damage.
No funny business from Rikishi there. Just great action.
Run! He's got his endo stick. He gets out of the way.
Cinches up the arm and
Vicious kicks to the jaw. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
He fights Rikishi back.
hoisted up.
Power bomb, and then...
And the exclamation point. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Arm smash after the stomps.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
What a display of strength here.
Knew what was coming there.
Knee right up, shoulders down, cover. No, he kicks out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ.
He's got him down to the pin here. Oh, he kicked out.
Somehow, some way.
Rikishi could be moments away from being beaten. Time to flip it. Boom! Switch. Will Rikishi get back up?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
I've lost count of how many times this match had ended by now. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's been ineffective at slowing down.
On the top. All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner,
I don't think Rikishi expected to be taking a loss here.
Rikishi just got outmaneuvered. Even his best dance moves couldn't help him tonight.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Women's World Championship.
Oh, yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey. She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grabbed a little greatness for herself.
And I fully believe she can do it.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now. A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has 2 signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try. She really has a firm grip on the whole women's roster, and she's showing no signs of relenting.
Introducing the challenger from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Women's World Champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse? Cover! We're going to shut this down.
Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Watch this power.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh, man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, reversal catches Bianca.
Kick to the back. Way to avoid that.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Oh, a gut buster.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
Ooh.
Look at the height.
Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And the shoulders up. Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, man, drop kick.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
All the way down to the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Kick out and one for the challenger.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Punishing their opponent. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Waist lock from behind.
Into a back suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
A direct headshot. Just sickening.
Working on the leg. The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
She throws her back in. Belair getting ready.
From the top.
What a splash.
Bianca with a standing shooting star.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Try as you might, you just can't get the title off Bianca Belair.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
She successfully defends her crown.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Indeed, the largest superstar in the history of sports entertainment.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The immovable object of WWE. It doesn't matter what generation, what era, there is only one Andre the Giant. The one, the only, the great Muta.
Often imitated, never replicated.
And his opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the great Muta!
Muta's appearance alone gives you goosebumps.
You can feel the powerful aura of pure intimidation.
The great Muta, intensely silent as he makes his entrance. When the bell rings, his attacks do the talking. Nothing worth having is easy, and facing Andre the Giant is the hardest thing in the world. Falls count anywhere. We've seen this type of match devolve pretty quickly.
That's a beauty, Cole. I don't think anyone cared.
Uh-oh.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
It's locked in so tight.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
No idea where this one's heading. Oh.
Lift it up. What's next? Can he put it away? Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Gets lifted into position. What a press slam. Definitely some damage dealt to him there. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Giant connecting with a solid shot. The threat of being pinned anywhere at any moment has to be a concern in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Of course it's a concern, but you can't always be on defense. You have to pick your attacks wisely and make sure you're not expending too much energy too early.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled. Solely focused on... Ooh! Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Gets driven into the corner.
Quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
He just won't give up.
Turns it around. Oh. Picked up and being carried around now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. Chop.
Andre the Giant, complete control.
A steady stream of moves taking out Muta.
Yeah, the Giant is clearly in control. You got out of dodge just in time.
Ripped in the hard way.
Cover. Muta needs to get the shoulder up here. And he fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Vicious, insulting.
Oh, God.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Kick down low.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one. On the roads with the boot. Oh, no. Andre with the splash. Good night. The Giant has him staring at the lights.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
Andre the Giant victorious here tonight.
A big win for the one and only 8th wonder of the world.
There's a reason why Andre is almost always a favorite to win. This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget, attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
Ah, More like real egotistical and delusional.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes.
The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be.
This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room.
Mommy is about to be unleashed.
There's the bell, and this Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway. No way of knowing where these superstars could end up taking this fight.
The outside, backstage, the parking lot. Heck, even the Raptors are in play now. I doubt it'll be pretty, but I can promise you this match will be pretty interesting.
She's going for the cover.
Kick out at 2. That would have been a shocker.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. She fights back with the counter.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Oh, perfect kick.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Shot right to the ribs. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
From way up.
Double axe handle connects.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Rhea knowing she has to pull out all the stops now.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
McCool creates an opening for herself.
Double underhook.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
Countered with a back body drop.
Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by... Wow, Ripley got her.
2 count. Rhea Ripley did it. What a huge win.
here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking unstoppable, putting the women's division on notice with this win.
It's the always focused Paragon J. Pierce.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon J. Pierce.
Look at this confidence. Nobody in WWE is as comfortable walking to the ring as Paragon J. Pierce.
Well, let's see if he's as comfortable when he actually has to fight. Here we go. Let's see if Paragon can back up his big talk.
The nightmare has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth.
This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone or anything we've ever seen before.
This entity known as the Fiend has seemingly become invulnerable.
A two-time Universal Champion. I challenge you to find anyone in the business with more effective mind games than the Fiend.
The thing about a Falls Count Anywhere match is you can get thrown against the stairs or a barricade, but you usually have a chance to recover.
Usually, but not always, Cole. If your opponent keeps attacking, there's nowhere in the arena that's safe.
Speaking of which, we're not exactly out of harm's way either. I can't count how many times we've caught a superstar in our lap at these things.
Oh, Byron, you're not exactly good at counting anything, but not to mention match and all the monitors that have been tossed and shattered, our announce tables desecrated.
Just stretching out the arm.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Ow! He's got the shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Man.
And the Fiend won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
That's the way for Pierce to make an impact in this match.
How does one prepare for the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You need to get into a no-limits mindset. Forget the rules, forget the ring. Be ready to go wherever the action takes you.
Ah, claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Ooh, going for the pin.
He forces a break before the count of two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. Splash! Massive. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Piercing the throat.
And Pierce is on the downside of things. Diving senton bomb!
That was amazing.
Pierce perhaps lost a bit of his focus there. And he kicks out at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next. Wyatt.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And he's going for the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Holy, that was an awful landing.
And out at ringside is not the place you want.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Hands locked under the chin, and this camel clutch is fully locked in. This is grueling.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Punch right on the money.
Setting it up.
Boom! He's definitely been worn down a little.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Wrenching the arm. Out. DDT.
This is it. He could put him away right here. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Uppercut.
Jarring.
Stomping down. With the counter.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
The Fiend turns that. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
Ooh, man.
elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little scrape to the face to finish it off.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
And there you have it. It's all over. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And now he may be planning to turn this.
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied. And with the submission locked in, all we...
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Driven into the barricade. Oh, strong impact.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Boom!
And look at it for a back suplex. Very nice. Sliding into the ring now. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Got the cover. This might be the end.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
This fight was too much for Pierce to handle.
I doubt he'll admit it, but Paragon J. Pierce met his match tonight.
Paragon's been knocked down before, and I'm sure he's already itching to get back up.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Angelina Love.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way. The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent.
These competitors know that there will be no count out and no disqualification, and that means there will be no excuses. Win or lose, it's all on their shoulders.
Really profound, Byron, as usual. You mean the outcome will be determined by the superstars? That's the way it's always been. That's the way it'll continue to be. Granted, falls count anywhere, and any weapons they...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. So much pressure being applied to the...
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull! He's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Moonsault!
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Okay, Corey, fill us in on the strategy for a Falls Count Anywhere match.
This match turns every possible location into a blank canvas, Cole. There's a level of freedom that just unlocks something in these superstars.
From the top!
Kick connects from the top.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She's absorbed some hits, but she knew this Falls Count Anywhere match would be tough.
Sleeper slam!
Carefully measured elbow drop, followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Oh, by a forearm smash.
Oh! Ooh, harsh kick.
Wow, springboard attack.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Being carried around now. Driving face first. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Face wash. A boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
And slides back into the ring. What a shot!
Boom, right across the small of the back. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Running knee lift. Oh, stomping away.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
The physicality from Raquel is showing no signs of slowing down.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, ouch. Got the leg and elbow drop.
Piercing. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Oh. Oh. What now?
Belly stop.
Oh. Nasty kick.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match. She's going for the pin.
She was close to the end there. Wow.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
What a pump kick. Does that finish Raquel off?
Looking for the pin. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Angelina.
Raquel Rodriguez simply couldn't secure the victory.
Tonight's loss will stay with Raquel Rodriguez for a long time.
This is not how Raquel envisioned her night ending.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Men's World Championship.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
McIntyre has remained laser-focused on striking down adversary after adversary.
Yeah, and McIntyre's intensity is always off the charts. Drew McIntyre is ready for war.
The third man has arrived.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not, and if he tries, he's losing this match.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, the Miz World Champion, Hollywood Hogan.
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Okay, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily. Deconstructing the knee there. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh. He's able to counter that. Corey, as frantic and chaotic of a match as Falls Count Anywhere can be, is it even worth it to have a strategy? Or should you just go with the flow, so to speak?
Having a game plan is always a good idea, Cole, even if it will change during the match. In fact, sometimes it's as simple as leaning into the chaos of Falls Count Anywhere and making it seem like you don't have a plan.
Very effective.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence. Big reversal from the Hulkster.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. And now thrown back into the ring. Setting up for a submission maneuver.
Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
The Scottish Psycho, a single leg camel clutch and a great count. Wow. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
He's still in this.
Ooh. He's making his way to ringside now. Taking the action to the outside. The champ with the cover. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Side slam. Nice. He's heading back to the ring. Hogan looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. Up high. You gotta be kidding me. And that,
For the title.
He's able to kick out before two.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
By McIntyre.
Drew doling out quite the punishment there.
that's just the nature of a big fight machine like McIntyre. Ooh.
And a strategic pause, I suppose, as both competitors go outside the ring.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
We might see a new champion
take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position.
Fez press! Fez press!
Wow. Fez press! Oh, man.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
And one punch connects after another. Ouch. Oh, what a wind-up.
Evasive maneuvering there. Uh-oh.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Leg drop. It's effective.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And does Hogan now change his tactics, or will he attempt to try it and true once more?
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Hulkster's in a position of power here.
Hoisted up high here.
Sit-out powerbomb.
And Hogan looking worse than ever after that.
Here's where Hogan has to hulk up and push through the pain.
Punch connects.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Stopping the arm. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kick.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Clothesline. Champion. And a kick out again. This is incredible.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
I think it's time for the countdown.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Going for the cover. Champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and new Men's World Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Celebrating the championship win here.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.